Hey everyone, just wanted to show you this project I've been working on for the past few weeks. This is a mid-size bus. It was a 7-window bus and did a 12-inch roof raise on this one. Let me flip this around real quick, get behind the camera. There we go. But yeah, I did a 12-inch raise on this one, did a transition from the front and added a couple, well, 3 windows I guess in this one. So out of that one, I still need to pull the tape off of that one. But yeah, here's this. We did 12 inches through the window raise. I filled in the back 2 panels here on the back, on the rear windows here. The bed will go back in here in the back, so they didn't need all those windows back there. They did want to keep the original windows on the door though. And then let me step back a little bit further. There you go. There's a side profile of it. I really like this size bus. I think they're about perfect. Just big enough 2 people could comfortably live in this size really well. Not that you can't in a little short bus or whatever, but these are kind of fit the bill, I guess, for all kinds of things. You can still have everything you could ever imagine in one of these and still have a little bit of room left. This one had a handicap door here, of course, so they wanted to fill that in. They're gonna have a little cat area, I think, in this front section right here, on the inside. So the window there, I believe, is above the stove and the kitchen sink. And their bed, of course, will be back in the back. I want to take you in. It's pretty dark in there. Pretty much standard though. Just got my standard, bracing up in the front transition, and I did the on the inside, did the just the square tubing and angle iron rather than custom made hat channels. Seems to work out pretty good on these buses. It's a lot less expensive to go that route, and I firmly believe it works just as well. I thought I was going to use the hat channels for quite some time and just ended up not doing it. For one, just kind of sometimes takes a while to get them in. And with me being on the road, when I was doing all these on the road, it was harder for me to get those in on the road. The customers sometimes were having problems getting them ordered and whatnot. So anyway, I just decided to stick with the 1-inch square tubing and a piece of angle iron stuck on the side, and works out really well that way. But yeah, I know it's been a while, as always. No surprise since I posted, but I'm going to go ahead and post this. This is I guess I should show you the shop. This is a shop. It's a 50 by 100 that I'm leasing at the moment. Fits pretty well. The only problem is I don't have really tall ceilings in here. This beam here, this little middle section of the beam right up there, if I remember right, that's right at like 12 foot 3 inches. So I mean, honestly, I don't think many buses go much higher than that. But at the same time, I have to keep these buses directly in the center of this shop in order for it to work out, to raise these roofs. So honestly, I don't think I can go more than about 15 inches. But honestly, I really have liked the 15 or 12 to 15 inch mark on these roof raises. It still leaves plenty of room on the inside, but just doesn't get too tall where these things become a huge sail in the wind. Like some of these buses definitely do. If you're going 20 inches on some of these buses, like mine, for instance, they can be a little too much. But anyway, this is the shop. Just leasing for probably about 4 to 6 months. Little Baja bug that I've bought and gonna do some work on. Hoping to race this in the Gambler 500 here before too long. Just got some work to do on it still yet, but it's a pretty cool bug. It's an older class 5. It's got full roll cage everywhere, racing seats, harnesses. It's a pretty cool, sweet little unit here. So I'm pretty excited to get to working on that. I got another bus coming in about 10 days or so, and going to do a raise on it as well. So they're coming from New York. I'm pretty excited to get to working on that. And yeah, my goal is to, hopefully with your guys' help, of course, bringing me buses to work on. My goal is to purchase my own land here before too long and put up my own building so I don't have to lease anymore. So I've got my eye out for land around this Wichita, Kansas area. I think it's a pretty good location. It's centrally located within the United States. And let me flip this around here. There you go. And I don't know, it's not, you know, it's a long drive if you're on the coast, of course, but being centrally located in the U.S. is, I think, a pretty good thing to do. And this is my hometown, my home state. So I've got family in this area, so it's kind of nice. I still want to continue traveling and, you know, doing that sort of stuff, but I want to do it on my own terms and for fun rather than traveling for work from this point forward. I may do a couple of remote jobs out there, but for the most part, I'm enjoying being kind of stationary, having a shop again. You know, I'm a welder, fabricator, build all kinds of cool stuff. And I've missed my shop being on the road for, you know, 3.5 years doing this. So I want to get a shop going again and a nice community space on some land built up. But anyway, I guess I'll go ahead and end this now. I'm just rambling at this point. But yeah, this is a bus I just recently finished. Actually, just a couple days ago, finished it up. So anyway, thanks so much to everyone for bringing their buses to me and trusting me, you know, with their buses and allowing me to do the work. And I hope to grow this thing. So we'll talk at you later.